What do driver's ed, a learner's license, and my 15-year-old daughter have to do with strategic planning? Well, to find out, hang on, because this is your Weekly Kick. Hey, good morning. Welcome to your Weekly Kick. I'm Todd Reimer from Boots on the Ground Coaching. Today I was reminded of something important. I was teaching my 15-year-old daughter how to park. She's learning how to drive, she's got her learner's license, and she's doing very well. But I was teaching her how to park in a parking lot. And she was backing out of the stall, and there was cars on either side and behind her and in front of her. And what she had to be very aware of, and what I was reminded of, is the importance of knowing where all four corners of our vehicle are at the same time. It's not enough to watch just one corner and know where that corner is, because there's vehicles coming from both directions behind us. Our front corners can easily touch the vehicles beside us if we're not careful as we turn our wheels. And the same is true for strategic planning. We need to know where we are. If we're strategic planning for our businesses or our organizations, we need to know where we're at all the time. We need to know exactly where we're at all four corners. And here's what I mean. Before we move forward with strategic planning, we need to know where we are. We need to know where those four corners are. Where are we starting from? Where are we starting from financially? Where are we starting from with our employees? Where are we at with the economy? With communication? Where are we at with accountability? With having clear expectations laid out for our employees? Where are we at as far as doing regular evaluations for the people who work with us? How about our quality? What about our production numbers? Where are those at? How effective and efficient are we as an organization? We need to be aware of where these corners are on our business all the time, especially as we begin the process of strategic planning. We need to know where we're starting from. When we go on a trip, we know where we're starting from. Before we can get directions from Google Maps, we need to plug in where we're starting from. It's not just enough to say where we're going. We need to know where we're starting from in order to get the directions and in order to know how long it's going to take us. Strategic planning is the same. Take the time to write down where you're at right now. Where's your starting point? As an organization, maybe as a crew, maybe as an individual. If you're doing strategic planning for yourself, where are you starting at? The key things that you want to plan for, where are you at right now? This is hard, because sometimes it's not easy to be honest with ourselves about where we're at. It's easier to try to convince ourselves that we're maybe in not as bad of condition as we really know we are in some of the areas that we struggle in, and it's easy to cover those up. Don't cover them up. Be honest. You need to know where you're starting from. Next week, when we talk about strategic planning, we're going to talk about our goals. How do we set our goals about where we want to get to? And why is it so important when it comes to strategic planning? Have a great week. And please click subscribe below or share this with somebody who can benefit from knowing how to strategic plan for their lives and for their companies. We'll see you next week for your Weekly Kick.